of the Gentile empire. God have made you the head. Now Babylon today is called Iran in that area. You are the head. And also the Medes after you will come an inferior kingdom. The Medes and the Persians. In other words, you will always reign. Somebody will overthrow your kingdom. And after the reign of the Medes and the Persians, which are silver, will come the Grecians, which are called the brass, represented by brass. And then the Roman Empire will become the iron, strong, wicked, smash in pieces, hairy opposition, not known for beauty, but known for ruggedness and cruelty. And at some point in her history, which happened in 364 AD, she will be divided into two links, which turned to be the Eastern Division of the Greek Church and the Western Division of the Papal Church. And as much as you see iron and clay mixed together in the latter days of that same kingdom, you are going to see iron mixed with clay. These two are going to come working together. The East and the West are going to join together to form the ECM market today. Daniel said the king saw that. It was not Daniel who saw it, it was the king that saw that. And Daniel, who never saw the vision, was told what the dream is. And he was told what it meant. Now, I want you to notice, the head of gold was from 606 BC to 536 BC. And then the silver reigned from 536 BC to 330 BC. And then from that time, that fell, and from 330 BC to 323 BC, we have what's called the Grecian Empire that built. And after that, we had from BC 323 coming all the way through is that Roman system that went through several changes because it went into the head of Alexander the Great, 4 divisions of the empire, which I'll mention later on, and it just slid into the Roman system because the Romans took over very gradually. And today, we're still living on a political Roman empire. You'll find later on with a woman sitting. Now, complicated, you said? Very much so. But to God, no sweat, no snap. He understands it all. He organized it all. Complicated to you, but not to God. Everybody is on stage right now in our world. Can I move on? Yes. Now, after the king had the vision, he said, "O king, you saw a stone came out of a great mountain." A stone came out of the mountain and raced out of nowhere and just hit this image that stood so tall and presumptuous and knocked it right in the ankle bone. And the whole thing collapsed. What is saying, King? You are the head of the kingdom. And all your successors are going to be inferior to you. Gold has more value than silver. Silver has more value than brass. Brass has more value than steel. And steel, iron, have more value than clay. In every case, the specific gravity of each of them differs, and their value and their worth. What God is saying symbolically, your kingdom is not getting better. Your kingdom is getting worse. The world system, as you know today, in spite of all the high tech, is not getting better. It's getting worse. And will always go down. It's no use to travel first class on a sinking ship. You're coming down. As much as men stood in defiance of God, they're coming down. God is that stone, that tried stone. And Christ is that rock that fell him in the wilderness. And that rock on which you build your house, it shall stand. It shall smite that beast, that image, the sacred bone, that shall fall. What knocked Goliath down was a stone, a rock. 5 stones. Each of those stones represent the 5-fold gift of the ministry. Hello? And the Bible has known that this image, you read in 1 John 5:20-21, my friends, keep yourselves from idol. This imagery came all the way back from Nimrod. And so, Daniel now, many years later, have a dream. And when Daniel had a dream, he said, I saw in my dream. And notice how God communicated to Daniel different from how he communicated to the Gentiles. He communicated to Daniel what he always used in talking to Israel. God used earthly things to tell us heavenly things. Now, image and icon, the Gentiles understand that. They worship Mary. Huh? They worship imagery, don't they? In the 3rd or 4th chapter of the book of Daniel, I think, somewhere there, they build image to worship, don't they? But when they come to Israel, Israel's told not to build images. Now, Israel believed in a liar.